talk about diapers and not diapers during the night. That's what concerns us at Hyperfocus as well.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do we have a folder, a social media folder?
Yes, we do.
Where I can
show you everything.
I was looking through my pictures.
I can show you everything.
And I actually found some good material you can use.
For Insta?
For Insta.
Yeah, I'll show you everything.
Jesus, it's long ago.
Good morning and welcome to a day in the life of Hyperfocus. It's Monday morning. We've not prepared the guys. I can see the look on their faces. But it's all planned for today. We'll be taking you through a whole day of what we do. It's Monday, so it's the start of the week. But today we'll be documenting everything and showing you what it's like in the studio on a Monday. Exciting times.
It's like starting with a presentation and building.
So we need to push these two things for sure, like the two presentations.
Yeah. And Paul needs, I think, to do the Mia character, like really giving it a final push.
Okay, we also need to send the first proposal draft to the RenderNet guys
Yeah.
by tomorrow.
Did you hear from the developers?
No.
Okay. Then we need to speak with somebody else then. They need to get one of the developers on it, so they'll have to set up the back end, and then they'll have a front end developer and UI designer.
Okay.
Which is exactly what I
just keep it short. Like the thing is, like right now.
This is not stand-up. It's just
ranting. Stand up. So stand up is now saying, okay, it's done. Like you send out the proposal, and either they say yes or no.
So one important thing that we do every Monday is that we do the planning. It's part of our rituals, and it's super important for us to really understand what's going to be happening during the week. We use Trello as a project management tool, and we have all our different boards. Right now, what we'll do is we'll go through each board and check our tickets, review them, put them to done if they're done, or we write some more tickets and just have a general kind of overview of what's happening at the studio.
I don't know how they are set up their team, but can they work on both the product video and the key visual at the same time? We had this stakeholder.
Mondays are always a little bit crazy and a little bit hectic around here, but I think it's really good start to the week to have everything together and to do all of the planning. Planning is super necessary for us all to get on the same page before we start the week. Having these rituals and us coming together and discussing and talking and having all of our project management really helps us to be able to understand our goals and our objectives. I think far too often people just kind of jump straight into things, and I've done that before in the past, and definitely moving forward as a design studio, it is far better to have everything organized, structured, and then have those little moments where you can have some playtime, but without having that structure around you. Then playtime can quickly ascend into crazy time because you end up doing stuff that ends up in the bin. Yeah, so Monday is always a cool day, always a good day, always a crazy, always a hectic, busy day at the office. Today is Wednesday and we have some pretty cool stuff happening today. We have our tables delivered, something that we've been looking forward to for ages, and they will be here shortly, we hope. And also we have a catch-up with Phil from Looping Lovers. We're doing a collaboration with them on a campaign that we are currently working. So we're going to see the key visuals today, which we are also super excited about. And Also, I am putting the final touches to our brand new brand review video for Beatport, and that should be done hopefully by the end of the day and posted onto YouTube. Jan just ruined my introduction.
I ruined your introduction?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
With the noise of the fridge.
This shit needs to be done, yo. Somebody has to do it.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like
Looks like our tables have arrived. Okay, let's go grab them. It's a big day for us. Super excited. Here we go.
550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hater plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information.
How are we gonna get this stuff upstairs? How are we gonna get this upstairs?
I have to open it bit by bit.
Holy crap, that was hard work. Now let's build these bad boys. Vacuum and mop.
But maybe it's better if you.
I don't know what you were trying to do. Okay, right.
Maybe I think it would be better if you are in my position, because when I'm standing like this, I can hold pretty.
That's better, right?
Where do I want to sit?
That's where I was sat before. Where do you want to sit?
The thing is, it's actually true. It's not for our video calls. This is not the nicest background. It's just
No.
a white wall.
white zones to really have overlays, and for example on the right side we can, on both areas we could place a small point, cut out rendering, etc. I can also show you the width of the shading part of the product, the fields.
There's also for the vibration, so you can also imitate. Or it's so metaphorical in so many ways. I think it's just it's kind of a magical beast. Today is Friday at the studio and we have had a pretty intense week. We are putting the final touches to some work for a client that we are working on. It's a campaign that we're doing a collaboration with Looping Lovers on in Berlin. We want to get that finished today, so there's a little bit of pressure in the studio, but we are completely determined that that's going to happen. Also, yeah, we've had some pretty excited people in this week. We've had a pretty cool PO who we're probably going to be working with in the future. Also, a founder of a very famous and pretty interesting design studio was also in to share some insights and have a coffee with us. That was also pretty cool. And we've had interviews with UI and UX designers for potential projects that are coming up. We also, which is my part, this day is to actually finish the stuff for the OFF Festival. If you didn't know, we will be talking at the OFF Festival this year, and I've got quite a lot of stuff to prepare for that. So today is the end of the week, but we still have a lot of stuff to do. So I better crack on.
Oh man, they're actually pretty high, but it's alright. You sit there very high on. It's actually higher than I thought.
They're alright though. I think they look pretty cool. Jan, did we get it? Did we get the job?
Oh yeah, we did.
So concludes a week at the Hyperfocus HQ. It's been absolutely mental this week. To be honest, no different than any other week. We've had many people coming in seeing us, we've had lots of crazy stuff going on. But it is time for the weekend, and we would like to say thank you for coming along on this crazy trip with us. As always, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, it helps us to grow the channel immensely. And as always, we will see you in the next one.
Hyperfocus.
Autofocus.